Welcome to Invest. We'll talk about investing, finance, and professional development. As the recording time of 9:40 a.m. on Eastern Time, Ethereum contract $2,630, down about 1.4% so far. As you can see clearly on the crypto market, we are flat to down, but not in a severe level, just down approximately across the spectrum, about 1.5% at the moment, gliding at the comfortable level on the resistance level that we have respectively identified for each coin. And on the media expectation front, I would say on this Sunday morning, and first I just want to say happy Sunday, and also hope you guys had a great Saturday as well. And apologies if I'm wearing more of a comfortable attire. I'm wearing like my white robes and my headband because I literally just woke up, washed my face, and had my cup of coffee, which I typically do, and just start working away. And for the ones that have been following my Patreon, I just made an update on the buy sell hold signal, so let me know if you have any questions on that one. And on the media affectation front, I'm just like reading up the news. Seems like the war is still progressively worsening. It seems like US is considering more the Russian sanctions, as obviously the invasion and obviously the battle that we're seeing in front of our eyes is definitely not progressively how would you say mitigating. It is actually intensifying on a day-to-day basis, people dying on a day-to-day basis, buildings being blown up on a day-to-day basis. So definitely not comfortable to see, and I do pray for the people in Ukraine and obviously for people in Russia that frankly are just in kind of an uncomfortable situation at the moment, right? So let's just dive into technicals without wasting more time. With respect to recording time on Sunday morning, 9:42 a.m. on the Eastern Time, we are again very comfortably laying on the comfortable level, right? 2625. This is the exact level that we identify, and we've been gliding around this level for basically, how would you say, the last 12 hours so far. I know we kind of like go up and down, but like on average wide, this is the level that I've identified so far, right? Are we there yet with respect to the bottom? I would say not really, because of the fact that we have a negative cross section that's forming. This is called a depth cross if you look into the yellow line crossing down the blue line. But a good thing is, because of the fact that we're 42 out of 70, we're not like very, very overbought and not on a high level. So the leap down is not going to be severe, but I think 2,500 would be possible. 2,362 would be the rock bottom based on the current setup at the moment. Respect to Bitcoin, now about 1.3%. Similar fashion, the 44 out of 70 about to form a depth cross as well. 37,500 to all the way to the 36 to 35,000 would be logical. Respect to Dogecoin, down about 1.53%, very flat right now. Anywhere from basically current level all the way to 10 cents is still logical. Cardano is down about 3%, 84 cents right now. Anywhere from current level all the way to 75 is still logical. It's not terrible for us to incur risk at the moment. Solana down about 1.61% so far. Right now about to form a depth cross at 43 out of 70. As we leap down, I think anywhere from basically 85 to 75 is logical as we form a depth cross right now. XRP is down about 2.74%, anywhere from 62 to 57. This is like a downward wedge in a way, and we still have some room to leap down to. But XRP is on the opposite side of the technical spectrum. It seems very bullish in comparisons to the other coins. So something to think about. I think as we deplete to 69, we're gonna have a bounce as we further squeeze, right? Just think about this like a triangle, right? Maybe I could just like draw it for you guys. Maybe that's probably makes more sense for you to understand what I'm talking about. So you see this wedge right here, right? You see a triangle here, right? So as you form further down, right, you will start to touch somewhere around like the 38, or I would say low 40s even, contingent on the squeeze, right? And eventually hit an apex point where you'll be very depleted at the same time about to form a golden cross, and then you'll surge up for XRP, right? Polkadot's down about 1.35% at 41 right now. About to leap down, so anywhere from again 16 all the way to 14 is still logical, right? ALGORAND's down about 1% basically. Anywhere from current level all the way to 69 is still logical, right? Shiba Inu, low 2000s, right? So this is basically touching in almost with the 43 out of 70. So yeah, I still stay true to it. 2100, 1400, 900 from here. MagTax down about 2% right now, anywhere from 142 to 120. Lastly, not lastly, AVAX. My mouse is acting really funky. I don't know what's happening. AVAX down about 1.5%, 59 to 50, right? You could see it head and shoulder clearly. One is the head, shoulder, 46 out of 70. Absolutely not. Very bearish. Luna's on the verge of sell-off, and I think the sell-off is going to be quite disgusting, to be honest with you. We have a relatively large leap up, large separation. We have some room to basically cross down with the 65 out of 70. So this is a total sell on Terra right now. Just technical speaking the truth. I don't really have anything against it. It's just that we went up way too fast, too quick. But congrats on the ones that actually took profit or have been making profit. So congrats to you guys. And today is a relatively weaker side of the house in terms of both the technical front and also the media affectation front. Next week is going to be a interesting one, right? With respect on the 10th, the CPI report, and then subsequently on the following week, the 15th and 16th, the FOMC meeting, right? Hopefully you guys had a good time this weekend. Hope you guys all have a good time today as well on Sunday. It's a rainy day in New York, so I'm probably just going to stay in and just work more, I guess. But yeah, hope you have a good one and take care. Bye.